Hey everyone, it's Justin Benz, your Sarasota real estate agent. I just wanted to give a quick update post Helene and post Milton after those two hurricanes in the last 2 weeks came through and beat up the west coast of Florida. Don't want to share too much negativity, but a quick reality check on what it's like to kind of live in these areas and what to expect when buying a house here. So let's go take a quick look at what happened around here. So as you can imagine, when buying a home in Southwest Florida, there's a few things that you should know. Obviously, risk of hurricane is one of those factors that come into play every few years, or in this case, every couple of weeks. It's really unprecedented. We got hit with two pretty major hurricanes back to back here, especially if you live on the barrier islands, which is the case for my dad, for example. He lives on the north end of Longboat Key. They had unprecedented storm surge. His entire house flooded. I have clients in Siesta Key where they had the same problem. We're talking pretty big, well-built, brand new homes that are just not risk-free. It's part of the game. If you want to live on the beach, you have to be prepared for the worst-case scenarios. And Helene came through and cleaned out a lot of people's homes, especially on the barrier islands. I'll show you some footage driving through Longboat Key where there's just piles of people's belongings waiting to get picked up. A lot of that stuff didn't get picked up before Hurricane Milton came through, so it's a bit of a failure on the federal and state governments to not act fast enough to deploy the right resources. But that's probably a whole nother video. Today I just wanted to kind of give a bit of a reality check on what living in paradise, it's not all rainbows and unicorns or sunsets and cocktails in this case. There's some actual risk, and people, lose lives, people lose their livelihoods, and people lose their homes. So it's best to be properly insured, best to be properly prepared. Take the government advisory warnings to evacuate when necessary and stuff like that. But yeah, some pretty dramatic footage that on places that are close to my heart, including my own home for Milton, which we actually got quite lucky. We saw some wind damage, lost solar panels and fencing and stuff like that, but this is minimal compared to about 12 hours before the storm, what I thought was going to happen. My wife and son and I evacuated to the other side of Florida, so we were watching the news like crazy, watching our cameras until we lost power. And, just feeling super blessed, super lucky at this point to be sitting in my office recording this video. So, please just, reach out with any questions on home buying process, what it's like to get your house insured, and, kind of the risks associated with buying a house here in Paradise, and kind of what the rebuild process might look like for a lot of folks. I'm here as a resource for you in more ways than one. So I'm not just going to help you buy and sell a home. I'm here to guide you through all of the ups and downs of the real estate market here in Southwest Florida, and kind of be an advisor for what's probably your biggest asset in your life. So please reach out to me. Don't hesitate with any questions. I'll put my number, put my contact information here, drop some comments below the video. If you're new to my channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel. That will keep you up to date. Typically do property tours, community tours, but these kind of videos are important as well. So I'll just leave it there, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.